Where have you been? 'Cause I I can't sing to save my life. No, actually I can't sing. No positive, no negative. Oh.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
Hey guys, hello. Welcome or welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then it's just welcome, not welcome back. My name is Delicious, and today we're going to make it the most delicious pasta and chicken ever. You wanna stick around for this? We're taking you all the way to Italy and then bringing you back to Ireland. Actually, my friend is from Italy. I think Sicily. I see you all being Snoopy, like, which friend? Stop being Snoopy, y'all. So stick around, and I hope these recipes are going to actually grow your cooking skills. And yeah, stay around, let's cook together. And also, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the amazing support, the feedback I've been getting from you guys. You talked about sound. We got that sorted. If you haven't seen me unboxing this, please check out my other unboxing video. Okay? I love you guys. Let's get started.
Okay, so for our meal today, I'm using elbow pasta, but you can use whichever pasta you have in the house. And then you'll need coriander, but this is mostly for garnishing. I have the red bell pepper. This is one whole red bell pepper. And then a green bell pepper, again a whole one. I wanted yellow bell peppers, but I couldn't find them at the market today, so yeah. This is tomato puree. I'll show you when to use it because I'll be making 2 plates. That's cheese, cheddar cheese, grated. And then I have the onion. This is 1 red onion, average sized. And here I have my spices: black pepper, some cumin powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. I also have my chicken breast, which I diced and seasoned with some paprika and some bit of curry powder, just a bit. Here my water had boiled. This is just water that I had put some salt in. So I'm going to put in the pasta and boil it until al dente, then drain it before we can proceed with adding the other things to the pasta. So we'll just put it there, let it boil. Do not cover it. Let it boil for a few minutes and then it will be good. I'm now checking the pasta. It's ready. I'm going to drain it, then set it aside and proceed with cooking the chicken. So for the chicken, I'll just use around 3 or 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil, to which I'll add my chicken and cook it until it's well done. And then I'll set it aside so that I can continue with the next step of the meal prep. Also, you guys, is there medium rare for chicken? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. I'd really love to know if there is, because for the beef I know, but the chicken I don't really know. Plus, wouldn't that be just eating that chicken raw? I don't know. Food for thought, maybe. Next, I'm going to add my seasoning, and then I'll stir it in. Make sure everything is well mixed together, and keep stirring the chicken regularly because it's tender and you don't want it to stick to the pan, because in this same pan we are going to cook everything together. So if it starts sticking as early as now, it might mess up your pasta. my chicken is ready. Any minute now I'm going to take it off the pan. And guys, I cannot stand this kitchen. You guys, it really smells nice. And I guess I'm gonna taste some off camera. Maybe not, I don't know. So I'm going to set that aside in that bowl, and then we'll get to the next step, which is sauteing the vegetables before adding in everything. Like I said, in this same pan is where I'm going to cook everything together. So you guys, if you don't like doing dishes, this recipe is the go-to recipe because it's just a one-pot recipe. You're, aside from boiling the pasta, basically you're just putting everything together in one pan and cooking it. So my onion, it's one red onion. I'm going to saute it, and then I'll add the bell peppers. The chicken was already seasoned as well as the pasta, so there's really no need to add more salt to the food at this point. I also know someone somewhere is wondering, hey, this girl is really stirring those onions. Don't worry, loves, it's just a time lapse where everything seems like I'm doing it consistently, like without any pauses, but I've put you guys on a time lapse, otherwise the video would have been extremely long and boring, and we don't do that over here, right? Now it's time for the bell peppers. You guys, peppers are very tasty and very healthy. These are very good antioxidants, so in as many meals as you can incorporate them, please do. These are very good for your body. So also at this point, we are not going to overcook the peppers. We just need them to be still crunchy by the time we're serving the meal, because then we've still maintained the nutrients in them and the flavor is still well balanced. So again, do not overcook them, because here on this channel we're all about healthy and tasty meals. That's done. We're now going to add the pasta. I'm not going to put all the pasta that I had pre-boiled, and I'll show you what to do with it in a bit. I'm going to be making 2 different servings of pasta, so stick around. If you were thinking of skipping the video, don't. There's another recipe coming right after this. Look at how colorful that food looks. If you have kids that are usually problematic eaters, this really works well because the colors, the flavors, it's really interesting and appealing to a kid. So you might also want to try this recipe out for your kids. For those who have kids, it would really encourage them to eat. You know, kids don't like dull food stuff, so the more interesting it looks, the better chances you have of getting your toddler or your baby to eat. I'm adding just a bit of onion powder to enhance the flavor of the food, but this is completely optional. Almost done now. I'm going to add in some grated cheddar cheese, and this really brings out a wonderful flavor in your pasta. I mean, you can never go wrong with pasta and cheese, and some wine too, you know, if you have some. I'm now going to add in the chicken and stir it in, mix it well with everything. And if you're from Western Kenya, you know this meal is just vegetarian, because you know kuku ni mboga, so yeah. But for the rest of the people, you know, this is like chicken, this is some meat. But for those people I've mentioned, if you know, you know. So at this point we're almost done. I'm just adding in my cheese, leftover cheese, and then I'm going to let it cook for 1 or 2 minutes, and our food will be ready to be served. The pasta is ready. Try out the recipe and let me know in the comment section how it turned out. It looks amazing, smells even better. I know it tastes divine. So this is the leftover pasta I had. I just made it using tomato puree, some red onions, and then I cooked them together, added some cheese, garnished it with some green spring onions and some coriander leaves. You can do this with leftover pasta like I usually do it, or you can make the pasta from scratch and then still use the same method to cook this. But I just wanted to show you another alternative that you can use to make your pasta. Thank you so much for watching today's video. But imagine, babes, I need you to subscribe to the channel. Let's grow the family. Let's grow together. See you on the next video, you guys. Bye.